was just a secret and we both knew this wouldn't last forever. Did you want to? Did you want to? I didn't wanna let you, didn't wanna let you down. Baby, I'll be on my way back. You know that I want you to stay. Letting go seems so hard when I'm just caught in this place where I'm feeling broken and I'm feeling lonely. I wanna heal, but I made mistakes, like letting you love me, but stay with your memories. I don't know why. Let me love you. Let me love you. I don't know why. Let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you.
You wanted the best too. I'm torn between the lines and what we went through. This couldn't last forever, but did you want to? Did you want to? I didn't wanna let you, didn't wanna let you down. Baby, I'll be on my way, but
you know that I want you to stay.
letting go seems so hard when
I'm just caught in this place where I'm feeling broken and I'm feeling lonely. I wanna heal, but I made mistakes, like letting you love me, but stay with your memories. I don't know why. Let me love you. Let me love you. I don't know why. Let me love you.
let me love you.
Let me love you. Let me love you.
Hey, mic was off. There we go. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? A lot of you in the chat already. Chris here, Bananix here, Matrix here, Julia, First Instinct. Martin Stevenson is here. Okay, chat, I think it's appropriate that we all tell Martin Stevenson to get better soon. I was talking to him over the last couple of days. He's been in and out of the hospital. He's been discharged, I think. So really happy to hear that. Get well better. Get well soon, Martin. Was a lot of updates from him from the hospital, and he went to a different hospital, and they had to check everything out. So, oh, he's home now. Okay, that's perfect. That's good to hear. Everyone's saying you're showing off your head. I know that's next Tuesday. See, I think we need a new mod. Me while Martin recovers. I'm good, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I have been awake for like an hour, and it's 7 p.m. because I worked basically all night until like 4 or 5 or something, and then I went to bed, and Emilia is just kicking around the bed trying to get comfortable. So and then there was a viewing for my apartment that we're selling because we're probably moving next year. So I finally got home at like 11 or 12 in the morning, and then I was so tired I just went to bed, and I woke up an hour before the stream, and so I feel great now, very very energized, and so yeah. Bit of my whole rhythm, my whole sleeping schedule is a bit fucked now, but does Emilia have a pregnancy pillow? I heard there's help. Yes. And she loved it's like a love-hate relationship, because like it's really comfortable, but then the moment she's trying to turn it, she's like locked in position basically. So when she turns, she fully wakes up because the pillow is in the way. But yeah, it's been 50-50. But Emilia's doing great. Yeah, as you guys know, I love cooking. And I'm cooking like I was so excited to tell you guys because like I'm like just in the kitchen 3 times a day now. And yeah, it's been great. It's like she's always hungry and she's always tired. So I'm just cooking all the time and it's amazing. Did you end up finishing the track you worked on last stream? Yeah, I made a final version, and like I said last time, I sent the first demo that we had. I sent it to the people that wrote it, the vocalists basically, and they really love it so far. At least the first version, and they're going back to work on writing a second verse. So yeah, I can load it up actually. Well, actually, I've been working a lot last couple of weeks on a sample pack and a construction pack basically, and I know that you guys are asking for me to produce stuff in my own old sound, and it's 5 tracks together with we're gonna do it together with Dropgun, all 5 in my own sound or my old sound. So like I've been working on 5 demos in the old sound. Freddie wrote 5 vocals for it, or like we did together, and I think you guys will very much like it because I know that I've been a bit autistic with releasing stuff in my old sound basically, but I feel like this was the perfect way to get back at it. And the thing is, it's really nice because like I've been redoing my whole vocal mix stuff because I feel like we talked about how I mix my vocals quite a lot on the stream, and I really went back into it and really mix all the vocals from scratch. So for all 5 tracks, I've been trying to figure out what the best way is. So I could also show that on stream. Maybe that's like a Patreon thing. It's gonna be like a long in-depth video maybe, but yeah, it's really cool. So I was just finishing up on one of the tracks, and I have one. Let's see. This is one of the tracks. So as you can see, they're like full tracks, fully like there's a lot of layers and everything, and the vocals are all like mixed and everything. Everything's done. So it's gonna be really cool, and I'm really excited. So this is only one of the 5. So oh, Ben is here. Kenny James back with the sub for 8 months. Damn, that's crazy. Can you give us a teaser? We need a teaser. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm even supposed to say anything yet, which I probably should have told you guys first. But I'm really excited, and it's gonna be cool. And it's gonna be 5 tracks, whole sample pack involved. I think you guys know how Dropgun does it, right? And I've always like been a huge fan of Dropgun. As like first, I played a lot of their music, obviously, and yeah, and we never really collabed, but like we've talked in the past, and I've played their music and the other way around, and they've been killing it with the samples and everything. And we were talking about doing a sample pack for a while, but I signed a contract with Stamped with the Someday sample pack, and that's for at least this year. Like it's like an exclusivity deal, but then the moment it's 2027. We're gonna go straight out with the sample pack, so we have some time to still tweak and work on stuff and make it the best sample pack yet, basically. For me. Oh, Bananex, you're ignoring me again. I'm not ignoring you, bro. We just started. Please don't do this. Okay, Bananex, how are you? Let me see. What did you say? Up higher, Woody, with the gift sub. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Where is Bananex? What did you say? I sent a demo after midnight. Does that make me first in queue? Well, there's probably music by David that beat you to it. Okay, here, another message from Bananex. Bro, I swear to God, you ignore me, but not when I say you're ignoring me. But I'm live for a couple minutes. You're already doing this. So yeah, we're definitely going to check demos today. Yeah, we'll just start from top to bottom. Let's see, what time is it now? It's 7:10 for me. Yeah, we'll just do like the full queue. Sexy Nacho, play CS2. I'm surprised you didn't ask me to play CS2 yet. You're right. let's see, depending if it's your midnight or his midnight. Yeah, I feel like people like slowly realized what my exact midtime or like midnight time is. So let's say we are friend zone. Do I get first demo of the stream because I won't marble race last stream? Oh, you won marble. I feel like that's a good rule. If you win the demo stream, you're like I'm not sure about first, but like you'll for sure be one of the first to be played, you know? So yeah. I sent a demo, but I got class in 5 minutes. Well, the VOD will be online. So if we do check your demo, you can always go back and check it, you know? But how's everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? I don't know. I went to, it was really cool. Last Saturday, I went to Lost Frequencies, actually. He was playing in Eindhoven, which is really cool. Because, like, not a lot of people do, like, their own shows. Like, it was more like a concert vibe, which was really, really cool. And his set was amazing. The vibes were really good. And, yeah, I went with Emilia, which I was impressed by. I went with like friends of mine, like one of my best friends and his fiance, and then some of her friends were there. But yeah, let's see. ADE update. Okay, so I can officially announce what what you guys are gonna be required to do for the ADE spot. So I don't know if a lot of you guys in here want to join the competition for Back to Brooks to join a spot. The only requirement is you have to be at ADE already. So basically, since we want to avoid like having someone win the competition, promise them a spot, and then figure out they live in Japan or Australia or something, and then we have to figure out a way to like fly over. And we're gonna launch Patreon soon, so hopefully we're gonna launch Patreon next week. And once that goes live, there's also through Patreon. Like there were some talks about like doing it through a paywall or something, but we decided not to do that. I really didn't want to do that. So it's just gonna be a follow on Patreon, and then probably we'll have like a way to upload your submission on Patreon. So we wanted at first to do a remix competition, and I feel like that would be really cool, but I really wanted to set it up so let's say we did a remix competition to Patreon or something. You can download the stems there. That that on Patreon you could download the stems, but I really wanted to make sure that if we do a remix competition and you guys put all the work in and we have a whole competition and there's like a winner that comes out of it or a top 3 or whatever, I really want to be able to like promise you guys a release as well, to like kind of reward is not the right word, I guess. Like I do want to appreciate your time that you put into it. So the winners I do want to officially release, and for now that was too like short to arrange for like a label and figure out all the deals and everything. So we decided that just like last year, we're gonna do a mix, a guest mix, a 30-minute guest mix. I think the same thing that we did last year, the same thing that Katie and James won. And ended up with a back-to-back. I think the thing it's still online, right, Ben? Because I think we let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Yeah, so for the back to Brooks, okay, then James. There we go.
All right, Amsterdam. Thank you guys for showing up already. I didn't expect it to be this full.
There he is, the legend.
One of the people on the lineup is this guy over here, a buddy of mine.
I don't know if you can hear what I'm saying, but...
And there was one spot open. This guy won the contest, so everybody make some noise for Katie and James.
That's gonna be really fun. So, what a beauty. It's really cool because last year I also didn't expect so many people to already be there because we just opened the doors basically. I played for 30 minutes and then the Patreon winner was happening, which was Kate and James, obviously. But there he is with Vikkstar.
When there's no one by your side, would you call in the name of love? In the name of love.
So cool to see. Yeah, just really fun. The legend himself, but that's gonna be what you guys are gonna be. I wouldn't say competing for, but that's what's on the line basically. So, and I think this year as well. We're not sure about the timetable yet, but we, yeah, like I said, we confirmed all the acts and the DJs, and yeah, really excited. I'm also really happy with how everything was recorded last year. So we got the exact same setup, and it will be even smoother, smoother. Is that a word? Yeah, I think so. Because it's nice, because this is already the 3rd edition, and yeah, so everything that went wrong the 1st edition we fixed in the 2nd edition, and everything that went wrong in the 2nd edition we fixed in the 3rd edition. And in the 2nd edition almost nothing went wrong. It's just like the small stuff that we needed to figure out. And yeah, I'm really excited, really excited. And obviously, since I told you guys, like now with Emilia and so much going on the background, I'm not gonna be at ADE the whole week as I usually are. Normally I arrive on Monday and then I leave on Sunday. But now I'm just gonna do this show and then one other thing. But it's gonna be really fun, and I'm really excited, and it's gonna be good to see you guys again. Music with David. So 30-minute DJ mix then? Yes. So more details soon. We're gonna officially launch it and officially announce it and everything, but I wanted to give you like, I feel like chat deserves a little heads up, like a little inside knowledge, you know? So yeah. So that's gonna be really cool. So only for people who are attending ADE, yes. Yeah, like we wanted to do like a worldwide thing, but then let's say someone wins that isn't at ADE, then we're gonna have to go through the trouble of booking flights and everything and all the stuff around that. So yeah. So yeah. But yeah, like I don't know. I think we checked last time as well who's going to ADE, and I think it was like 50% was going, the other half wasn't sure or like wasn't going, and it was hard to come over, or like it's such a big difference in like it's so far. So yeah. Okay, but while we're rambling on, let me open a project that we worked on last stream. Let's see if it's gonna load. I would say to you, oh, yeah, here. Okay. I'm gonna slowly open that as well. Visa situation. Yeah, is it hard to get like visa for Holland? Yeah. Oh, me and Marty were talking about the prices of ADE. It's insane. Like he's saying, also just found out the cheapest room for 6 nights is 840 euros. And the Music with David, I paid 650 for my hotel for 4 nights. It is insane. And I was talking to Luke, like my manager, and he works from Asia a lot, since we do a lot of shows there, and he has other artists that tour a lot there. So a lot of times, like a couple months a year, he just works based from Asia, basically. And he said that 1 week of ADE, hotel-wise, is just as expensive as like living from Asia for a month. Just book like a nice luxury apartment there and pay for all the food and everything and the dinners. It's the same price as like a week of ADE, just a hotel, which is crazy. Like it's like incredible. Like it's like Amsterdam like knows it's ADE, and then they just triple the prices for everything. They don't give a fuck, honestly. And it sucks, you know, it's a shame. But yeah. But let's see. Yeah, this is the track that we worked on for a couple streams now. Let's see, oh, okay, that didn't look good.
Let me heal your
I really, really like it. It's just like the second break. I just copied the vocal because there's no second part yet.
When you're lost, when you're down, just come my way. I'm your familiar face. Let me heal your lonely heart. Remember, you'll have a second chance to recover and get out of your head.
It's still my favorite part, this, I think.
And
Only thing is like the transition, because I made this so long ago and then made so many different versions of the drop basically that now these two feels like a mashup almost. So I kind of need to transition into like better. But I mean, it works. Maybe it's just because I heard the first part so much that like now it's like weird. But yeah, this vocoder is just so nice to listen to, you know? So yeah. And then, yeah, I'll show the rest here as well. Let's see. How do you process the kick? There are multiple kicks actually. And this one, there's a compressor on it and there's an EQ. That's it. Heavy compression actually. You solo the kick? Yeah. You solo the kick with and without the compressor? Yes, I can. I heard a noise. Oh, Nacho again with the sub. Appreciate it. 26 total in the channel. That's crazy. I appreciate it, bro. I do Matrix music as well. Amazing. But yeah, like I think this part as well, the kick hat, there's like a sample that I found in an old project, and also does a lot. Really adds a lot to that grit, like filthy sound, you know. But yeah, okay. And then the second part, obviously I'm gonna redo this when I get the rest of the vocal, because the girl that's sang it is on vacation now, but she really liked it, and then the moment she was gonna be back home, she will pick it back up. Because like I said, I got this vocal a while ago, and they basically said, they're like, yeah, you can work with it. We're not sure if we're gonna save it exclusively for you until you make like a demo with it that we like and think we could be something cool. And then I sent the demo that we made like a couple weeks ago. They liked it, so now the vocal's on hold. They're gonna finish the second verse and everything. So. Where's the vocal from? This is just through my publishing. I'm not sure if publishing, but they reached out to my management with a bunch of vocals. I'm your familiar face. Let me heal The infamous Brooks is live. What? Didn't expect that? Yeah. For a while now, actually. We've been streaming for 8 months now. Which is crazy. He's doing it again. Okay, Bananex, am I ignoring you again? Chris, I think you're actually right. This track would be sick with a Lion Harris remix. I don't know if Lion Harris is here. Is he even reading chats? Yes, I am. It's for the people that just joined. Bananex, he's infamous for telling me that I'm ignoring his chats. And then every time I'm trying to see what I missed, it's just him saying that I'm ignoring him or asking me to play CSGO or CS2. So let's see what he said. He doing it again. Bro's doing it again. Okay, next one. Guys, is there a self-promo channel on the Discord? Okay, that's not a question about for me. Okay, you want to check demos soon, right? We're gonna do demos today, for sure. Let's get Brooks stream 10% demo, 10% production, 80% Bananex saying Brooks ignoring me. Do you have a Discord server? Yes, we do. Okay, let's see. Normally when I mention it, people are faster than I am. Okay, now cool. I think he's a bit traumatized. Yeah, I like Bananex. We all love you. Thanks for being here. We're not ignoring you, bro. Like, I'm excited to check your demo. Good to have you here. And yeah, but yeah, this is the track basically. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the vocal now, and I feel like this second part could be more interesting as well. I kind of want to do it like more unique because now it's just an extension of this, and I feel like this second drop with the like extra little build thing added is cool. Maybe here like have some extra sounds as well, because like I feel like the build up's really cool, but then this should hit harder. Something like that. Maybe not that exact one, but you guys know get the vibe, you know? It says 70. I don't know if that's correct. We'll do 140. Something like that, you know? But it's cool. It's almost done, basically. We're just waiting for the vocal and then finishing up this one. The last couple of months, I know we've all been, or mostly me actually, I've just been venting about like music, and I'm kind of like trying to figure out what the sound is going to be, and I feel like I'm slowly getting there. But then it's also harder with like labels, how to figure everything out. And especially now when I told you guys last week about the data A&Ring, what's happening. So they just check how much you released this year, how many streams those releases got, and if then they'll like do like some sort of formula. Okay, like if it's just an average release or like your last year, how many streams is that gonna bring in? Are there vocal costs? Are there promotion costs? Do we need to pay for marketing? And if the money that they make from that projection isn't more than what they'll have to spend, or then they'll just not even release your music, no matter how much they like the music or whatever. But then I had a meeting 2 weeks ago with Dick from Be Yourself Music, and it was such an inspirational meeting, and it was like the best meeting that I've had in a long time, actually. And he's just a guy, like he's been like in the scene for like a while, and he knows everything, ins and outs of labels, and he's actually also the guy that told me about how those A&Rs work nowadays. And yeah, so I've been sending him a folder of music with like 20 songs, and he took his time to like go through all 20 of them and feedback to all of them, is excited for like at least half of them, and wants to figure out a way to release them together. So yeah, it finally looks like I have like a spot to release my music again. And I don't know if it's going to be through his labels or if I'm going to start like an own label, but like at least there's going to be like consistent music again. And then I can post about the music a lot more as well and everything. And yeah, it's just super excited. So for example, Let Me Love You, he was very excited about that track. So we're going to release that one. Yeah, like I have a whole list of tracks that he was excited about for feedback and everything. So yeah, good stuff. I feel like this year has been very productive, you know? Let's see. Chris, if you start your own label, I'd love to do designs for you. Yeah, that'd be sick. You check IG DMs after Tuesday. Yes, we'll do. Julia saying, love that, happy for you. Yeah, like it just feels good, you know? And I know I've been using the stream sometimes to vent a little bit as well. So my bad, but like it's, I feel like you guys know exactly what I'm talking about on a lot of these aspects. And it's just nice to like have like just kind of feedback back and forth, you know, like kind of spar a bit about the ideas and how it works nowadays and all the frustration and everything. And yeah, it's just nice. And then I see Bananax. No way, he's ignoring me again. Just spam the message to see if he would even see it. Okay, let's scroll back. What is the message? I'm gonna ignore them more than Brooks ignores me. Okay, the last message was also about me ignoring him. Remove the first hat after the fake out. Okay. Good. Do that like this, you mean? Could do like a double kick. Maybe that's not even a bad idea. Yeah, but that's like this track is just like all stuff we're gonna. I'll work on it more when I got all the final parts, you know. He's also need to go back into the like the vocal mix because it's just a stack of vocal and all the effects on it and stuff. So yeah. Oh, I can open one of the demos, I guess. So the cool thing with the Dropgun thing is, like I said, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but like now I still don't know if I'm not supposed to talk about it. So I already talked about it, so now I might as well just show like a little bit of like previews and stuff. I'll load it up, and the thing is with the Dropgun collabs, they told me 5 tracks that they would want me to like reference, kind of. I think you guys know how that works, you know. And the one I've been working on most recently is Distant Love, actually, the track with Just a Milo. It's more like a progressive house thing. So yeah. Let's see, what happened to Don't Close Your Eyes? Yeah, like me and Arcando are like, it's funny because actually we were talking yesterday. We scheduled another studio day for another collab. Because he sent me one of my TikToks. Let's see, which one did he send me? Let me see if I can find the chat real quick. So he texted me all of a sudden. He's like, bro, this TikTok, did you ever do anything with it? This, I don't know if you guys can hear it. If I, no, it filters it out. Okay. It's like the track that me and Martin Stevenson worked on. I also showed like a different MIDI and a different melody on it. Yeah, I know I can show it on the screen, but it's my WhatsApp, and I don't really want to leak anything, you know. Maybe I can open my WhatsApp and keeping the thing like here, and I can just open the TikTok without showing anything. So I'll try to load it. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, I got the chat. This one. So he sent me this. If I ever did anything with this melody. There's no sound though. Why is there no sound? Oh, I have to log into TikTok. Okay, it's not working, but I tried. But yeah, so we scheduled another day, and I click on the volume icon. I figured that something is muted, but is it really that simple? I'll give it one more shot. I mean, I can't be that much of a boomer that I didn't see the volume icon, right? There's no way. Let's see. I don't see a volume icon. Got it. I think I need to log in to have sound. Okay, but I can drop the link in the chat probably, I think, right? Is this gonna work if I click this? Yeah, okay, so that one, if people want to see it. Oh, and now I'm opening my own stream. Okay. So he texted me about that one. And yeah, we're just gonna schedule a day to hit the studio and figure something out. And then I'm also gonna see if we can finish the, what's it called? The Don't Close Your Eyes track. And okay, Bananix is back. Ignoring me. You also ignore me after you said it sounds kind of like a mashup. I gotta blend it together better. I said that you should add the drop chords in the break, but chopped ignoring me. Bananix, I feel like there's no one else in chat that I read more messages of and read out loud, you know? Because I don't, how can I show this? So this is my first screen and my second screen is like above here. And my Twitch chat is literally right here, like on the second stream. And if you look at my eyes right now, that's where I'm looking most of the time. So like I see all of your chats, most of it. But yeah, okay. The thing is now with this project that I worked on, it's really cool, but it used a lot of layers because obviously with a sample pack, it's all like stuff that I. Obviously, I'm not just going to download like Splice samples and work my way through there. So everything is like made from scratch, basically. And all the drums are like all stuff that I use from all projects that I have, like from like sample packs that I bought like 10 years ago. And then I edited those hi-hats for like years and years. And that's all the stuff that's in these projects. But that also means a lot of processing. So I'm kind of scared that if I press play here, my computer will blow up. So it's not that bad. Yeah, see, it jumps like. But yeah, like this really cool stuff here. Also, shout out to the legendary Freddy again.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort and nothing's quite the same. Tell me all your stories and I'd ask for them again. All the places we are going and the places we've been. I know the world keeps spinning, so where do we begin?
Yeah, it's really cool. Like all the vocal processing, it's all like
We're 1,000 miles.
a lot of new stuff happening here. Vocoder main. Like this whole chain is all like made from scratch, and like that would be cool stuff to like give away like on Patreon and stuff as well. But
You take me higher.
but yeah, it's kind of like the Distant Love thing with like all the sounds here all like made from scratch. And okay, yeah, my PC doesn't like it. So on the vocal chain and everything, and the synths and everything, it's not gonna work that well. But let's see, bro. We want a mix and master stream will be so helpful. Yeah, but that's all stuff we can do. Sorry, there was a bird flying by really close. I got super distracted. But it's gonna be 5 projects like this. So this is one that's based on Distant Love, basically, or that same vibe, same sound. And then the other 4 tracks are gonna be yeah, maybe I shouldn't announce too much. You guys will find out. But this is what I've been working on mostly. And everything will be available. And then like we'll have to see when the pack with Dropgun gets approved and released. But once that's out, I think we can do like a couple streams where we go really in depth about everything, go through all the presets, go to all the sample selection, how I mix and master stuff, and yeah. So let's see. Oh, there's 3 kicks in that project. Yeah. So like with this, it's all like books kicks and everything. So all of them together. It's really clicky, bass heavy, like progressive kick, you know? I don't know if the quality is good enough you can rip it here, but do your thing, I'll be quiet. There you go. But yeah, it's filled with stuff like this. So every project is like homemade everything, basically. And yeah, it's really cool. So all the presets, all the chord progressions, everything is made from scratch. If it's not from inner presets, it's been from projects from my back in the day, basically. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool. So this is 1 of 5. It's gonna be 5 tracks. There's gonna be a sample pack on top of that. I'm not sure about presets, but I think it would make sense to just like I wanted to focus on the 5 tracks first, have all of that done, and then based when they approve those 5 demos, basically. From there on, I will just go in again another project, save all the presets and everything, because then it will make sense, you know. Because then I can, for example, call this like I don't know what this song is even called. This is just called Demo 3 version 10. But for example, then I can label it as like Demo 3 lead 1, Demo 3 lead 2, Demo 3 chord 1, chord 2, and bass 1, bass 2. Catchy title, yeah. That's. Just call it Demo 3. Oh, Kane James, you're funny, man. Sometimes it's annoying. So, like, I feel like with Martin Stevenson and Kane James, like, it's their humor is just exactly what I think is funny, and like they're not even trying most of the time, which is annoying because I was like, it's so stupid, and I'm just like, oh, like I can't believe that this is my humor, you know. And I love it. He's just being himself. Yeah, like I love that. I think like I've been in the beginning when I started streaming, it was like kind of like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, and this is like I'm nervous, and what if people don't like it or whatever. But now it just feels like every Tuesday, it just feels like a big hangout with all of you. And it's just all of us just like talking about music a little bit, and then like talking about cooking, and then music and the ADE, but then also just the dumbest shit in chat. And then yeah, it's just fun. It's like yeah, what is Skate to say, like a hangout for real. And then ignoring Bananix on purpose. It's just part of the stream. The stream is always 5% music and 95% ADHD. Well, I feel like that's just like how I work, you know? That's what works. Or do you have ADHD? Well, so I was tested for like ADHD and autism and stuff back in the day, but then like when I was growing up, or they thought I might be I might have it. But then for some reason we did a couple of tests, and they were like, okay, yeah, let's do more tests. And then I just never was put through the process of finding out if it's actually the case, you know. And then like a couple of years ago, there was some other stuff where they realized like, okay, you might have ADHD. But then like I'm 31 now, and then it's just like, okay, I went my whole life raw dogging ADHD basically, and I'm so used to this and how I live. I don't want to like find out and figure everything out and like relearn how my day-to-day life works, you know. I feel like in a really messed up, unorganized way, for me it works right now. Yeah, Chris, raw dogging ADHD, new stream title. But like I feel like ADHD is also in some sort of way like a superpower, you know. Like it's not if you have an office job, but like if you like do music for a job, for example. I get so hyper focused, like for those demos, for example, for the Dropgun sample packs and the 5 demo, I can just sit down and the moment I have like an idea of like, okay, this is where it's gonna go, I'll just like snap out of it 6 hours later and there's a track there, you know? Because for example, this is like a full track. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, total time so 24 hours. Okay, that's quite a lot actually. But I'm pretty sure that this whole part was done in like the melody wise and the chords and everything was like in 5 minutes. The writing about everything, you know? And then also on top of that, it's really easy with Freddie. He's just like, it's so easy to work with him and he's so quick with everything. So yeah, but as you guys know, I feel like I'm ADHDing a lot today and now. Okay, Bananex, hamburger, I see it. I feel like it can be time to check out some demos in a bit, right? Bananex, how do you not run out of coins to highlight messages? Yeah, that's also the thing. Like, you just highlight everything, and I see it. Like, it's hard to miss the highlights, you know? Because for me, I can show you what it looks like. You see the messages here, and what Alex is doing. It's so visible and so hard to miss, you know? So I see everything, and now I see here, I had a 15 stream streak. So see, Bananex, I see it. Kenny James, is it really bothering? Used to be hell. It got better the older I get. What are we talking about? Dang, it's highlighted enough. Yeah, see? Is it really bothering? What was that question about? Diagnosed with OCD. Yeah, so that's a lot of times that's linked to each other. OCD, and because I don't have it, but they thought I did as well. There's a whole bunch of stuff that like is linked to each other. So like with ADHD and autism, OCD also comes with that quite a lot, because it shares so many similarities and everything. Oh shit, Beltron with the 5 gifted. Beltron Amanawar, appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Matrix, be right back. I spent all my coins. That's crazy. Here, like it's in chat. You see it even better. Like, look at this. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Didn't have to do that. Let's see. But I think it's time for some demos. And then we'll go for, because I think let me go pull up the forum. Let's see how many demos there are today. How long are we streaming already? I always forget the time. Oh, not even an hour. Oh, easy. Let's do some demos and then it's gonna be fine. Okay. I thought we were streaming for way longer already. Demo submissions. It is the 25th of August. Let's see, how many demos do we have? Oh, okay. We have at least 40, 50. Okay. Oh my god, Bananex, you are first. When CS2. Okay, but Bananex was before Music by David even. Music by David is second. Oh, and we didn't, I promised Matrix last stream as well. Because we didn't do a Matrix track last time. So, okay, Bananex is here, then Music by David, Matrix, Tyro, Requiem. Okay, let's just start with these for now, and then we'll just work our way down. So let's set everything up, move this here, move that there, and then make sure I can see chat still. So now I'm moving chat down. Perfect, okay. Let's see, zoom in a little bit. Then we have the first one ready. Oh, this is Music with David. Wait, where's, oh, here's, this is the Bananex demo. So guys, proof that I'm not ignoring Bananex. This is the first demo we're checking today. There we go. Ignore it. Okay. Gordon. Is it actually Toxic Raid in the cover? Interesting though. Like, I think we talked about it last week as well. Like, Bananex, you're like for your age, you're so good. And I'm not saying this ironically. Like, when I was 13, I wasn't able to make the stuff that you make. You know. Chris. It's cool. Like I said, he's 13, so keep that in mind. Only thing is, like, Bananex, you should try to like. I feel like you should figure out what direction you want to go, because like your production is genuinely like good, you know, especially for 13. And I feel like now you're just every time I listen to a demo, it's like a different genre, a different style. If you're really serious about like the producing, like maybe you should like try to like narrow it down a little bit, you know? Because like you're literally producing everything, which is good to learn everything for sure. And what everyone in chat is saying as well, they're all like surprised that you're 13, you know? Which is, like I said, amazing. And yeah, like, see, you know what? I mostly do Future Bounce. Ah, okay. Yeah, because like the Future Bounce demos that you've sent before are also really good, you know? And it's really cool to see. And I'm just curious to know, like, what if Bananex, like with the stuff that he's sending now at 13, at the random Tuesday night stream of like the Brook streams, and then like 10 years from now, he's the new crazy producer to follow or something, you know? So yeah, like I'm impressed with like if this is what you make at 13. 13 to just halftime. But I agree with what Martin Stevenson was saying. I think a couple messages above this, he was saying that the sound design here is really cool. I feel like you just had a lot of fun sound designing everything, you know? It doesn't necessarily sound like a general direction or a track or something. There's just a lot of cool stuff going on. Martin is saying, in 10 years, we're all going to be sliding a Bananex DMs for a collab. And then, like, these streams will always be online, you know, and then everyone will be watching these streams like, oh my god, look, Bananex is 13 here. Look at the demos he's sending. It's really cool. And then he replies to that with fuck you mean. Now, in 10 years, I'm going to be working in the street. Okay. Well, if that's your goal, that's also fine, bro. We support you. Let's see. Okay, and then next one, October, Music by David. And David, like last stream, you told me to thank my dad after all the kind words he said about the track he wrote for your girlfriend and stuff. And he said once again, just confirmed how impressed he was with the quality of the demos. And one of the ones that really stood out was yours. So he watches the streams every now and then, and a lot of times he just whenever he's free on the Sunday or something, he'll just rewatch them. So he will for sure see this, I guess. So shout out to Dad, and he knows all of you guys exist, basically. Okay, Music by David, October.
Another text left unread. Tell me why. What did I do?
Thank you, Renee. Yeah, perfect.
You can't just leave and then stay in my head. Would you tell me if you got some?
Wait, Matrix, pause. that's a ball nowhere.
It's been way too
That's such a funny way to say that.
California. Did you already move on? You know I've been waiting on you. What's taking so long?
I feel like this is just the music by David Bass, you know?
I'm reminded that it's already October.
And something really cool. I think last demo that David sent, I told him like you have a particular way to that your vocal mix sounds, because you already have your own sound, obviously, with these basses and stuff. I told you that the way you mix your vocals sounds like you as well. And I asked if that was your own voice because it sounds so recognizable. And they said you got the vocal from Vocalify, I think. But now hearing this vocal, a female vocal, it still sounds like you mixed it. So it is your own way of mixing your vocal and putting it in a mix and stuff. So it's not just that guy that you use from Vocalify. It's just the way you use your vocals in your mix and like the production wise of it and stuff. So really, really cool. Let's see. Alex Helder is saying, I'm over 30 and I just found out that you stream on Twitch. That's incredible. Grew up on your music. I appreciate it, bro. Good to have you here. Yeah, it's just something I picked up like a while back. Like I think we're streaming for like 8 months now already. And big shout out to Martin Stevenson, Chris, and everyone, Lion Harris, that has been here from day one. It's really cool. But yeah, just every Tuesday now, and I'll be home for the next couple of months, so every Tuesday, sometimes weekends as well. It just feels good to hang out with you guys on Tuesday, you know? And Corin, yeah, of course. Cool vocoder as well. Yeah, I agree with what Matrix is saying. The stereo shaping. Because with the desk I have at home, it's very like very easy to hear like the stereo imaging, and it's so cool with David's tracks. These vocals are so cool. Yeah, really sick. October by Music by David. Yeah, like I've said this before. Like there's a couple people on the stream where I don't really need to give feedback on. They really found their own style and sound, you know, even when they're making different genres. So usually when that happens, when people are so far along their musical journey, you know, like I'm not gonna like, who am I to give feedback, you know? So really cool. Matrix in the mid bass are banned, so why? Yeah. Like, it's just quality all over, and I've said this before, you know, so. Let's see, Bananex, add me on Discord, send me the stamps. I'm just trying everything I can to not ignore Bananex, you know, not give him a reason to start spamming that I'm ignoring him again. Oh yeah, we have friend zone, because he won the marbles run last time. I promised him to check his demo as well. Okay, here we go. Okay. Should we just do like a scuffed order again, where we just like wherever? I feel like people are not gonna be happy with it. Brooks, guess what? What?
My friends told me
Don't say chicken, but I beg you.
I fall too hard, too fast.
This is Friendzone, by the way. One more song, work in progress.
Now I'm in your sweater.
Yeah, no, did I get picked in any way?
Take my heart and hold my hand. Feel this moment sinking in over and over again. I don't want
delay.
Night to end for a while, let's play pretend over and over again. One more song, stay with me.
Oh,
One last dance, I can't leave. Keep me in your melody, singing on.
okay.
One more song.
This is really cool.
One more song. One more song.
Reminds you like old Zed or something. Love the vocals.
Singing the night voltage, you struck me like lightning, hit like a heart attack. Tomorrow is lost until
Check on
the
headphones.
sun rises, but I'm okay with that. One more song, stay with me.
That is so beautiful.
One last dance, I can't leave. Keep me in your melody, singing on. One more song. One more song. One more song.
Doesn't sound like such a good demo. I'm imagining like winning marbles and then also sending this good of a demo.
One last dance, I can't leave.
It's so poppy as well. It's really, really good.
Singing on. One more song.
Kenny James out. Ladies and gents, I gotta go. You guys don't have to pause the stream. It's all good. Feel free to check my Shitty Pop remix demo first. Okay, let's check Kenny James as well. Brooks, please do a hair reveal today. That's next Tuesday. Marbles is a bigger cup today. Nah, this is insane, man. Like this whole
Met in the crowd, now I'm in your sweater. You'll never get it back.
you just want to listen to it again, you know?
Light and hold my hand, feel this moment sinking in over and over again.
Okay, but like this would be my how I would do it is like the melody here and the vocal is so strong. Like that. I would like use that in the drop maybe.
I don't want this night to end for a
It's
while.
not the drop. It's a really good drop, and you really killed it, and the mix is good, and the it matches the vibe. But I feel like this is just a drop that works with the vocal instead of like a drop that like makes it even better, you know?
Let's play pretend over and over again. One more song, stay with me. One last dance, I can't leave.
This part, this melody should be like your main thing. So and then with the same chords that you use on these things, and I think then you have a hit.
Feel this moment sinking in over and over again. I don't want
Oh,
this
it's
night
not here. Wait, next one.
Let's play pretend over and over again.
This part.
One more song, stay with me. One last dance, I can't leave. Keep me in your
And I think that will also make it so that like when you finish this track, because like the vocal, I like next stream, if I never listen to this again for the whole week, and next stream you ask me to pull this track back up without listening to it and like sing it or something, this would be the part that I would be singing, like this vocal part, like And if you use that in the drop as well, like,
One more song.
you know, just an idea. I feel like that would be really, really sick. 'Cause this is cool, but this is not really what you can sing along to, you know. And this could be like the vocal that she's doing, like that could be the second half. So maybe you could even just add a top lead on top of that, you know. But just wanna see, like, would love to hear how that would sound, you know. But killer demo, really, really, really good. So yeah. More Stevenson, stop ignoring Brokex. What, am I ignoring you? Where's Morgan Stevenson's chat? No prank. Okay, that's what else did he say? No prank. Spotify. Sorry for the link spam, but if you can mix it like this, that would be insane. Okay, Morgan Stevenson links I trust. Oh, let's do this first. Spotify open. Who am I? Let's see. Yeah. I feel like the mix is not, like, this is one of those tracks where the mix isn't even the most important, you know? Like, you have such a big idea and such a big song in your hands that, like, the mix is, like, not the most important. Because, like, there's a million people that can do a good mix. But there's not a lot of people that can come up with an idea like this, you know? Or something this catchy. And it's mostly the vocal, but if you nail the execution of everything around it, then, yeah, it's gonna be really cool. But okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we were gonna check out Kaden James' demo because he has to go. "Love Me Less Shitty" pop remix by Kaden James.
Love me less. Love me less. Yeah. Love me less. Love me less.
It's so cheap, bro. Okay.
Makeup, say that you love a 34 B cup, but I got mascara and a push up on. You think
They're
I'm really fun,
insane. We are friends, so really, really cool.
but I'm guilty on all the
I would love it if you tried the idea that I just said. I think that would be
I'm so sexy.
10 times better. You'll see. I think. The fucking bleep again. I like the bass though. Cool. Let's see, Alex Helder, sorry. Do you listen selectively or based on the departure time? I have a queuing, not a queuing system, but like I just check whoever uploaded it first today. And then we'll just go from the top to the bottom, usually. Okay, I'm happy that Narik UK is saying this. Low-key think that commercially correct mixes sound way more lifeless than a lot of bad mix downs, if that makes sense. I fully agree with that. That's also why I was hesitant to like say what Martin Stevenson was saying with the Spotify mix, because the demo that he sent, it sounds correct, you know? It sounds like a good mix and very clean. But with a track like this, like that's not what you necessarily want, I guess, you know? So, yeah. This is cool, Ben, Kaden James. Bass is super catchy. I do feel like the vocal is too fast now. Especially with like if she's already talking fast, you know? The Love Me Less works, but then no idea what you're saying here. You know? And then at the end it's like Love Me Less, and then back to the mumble. It's a vibe though. Cool. It's mumble house, bro. Oh, okay, I just don't get it. Yeah, my bad. I had so many times at dance fair where it's like some people are super receptive to feedback and they really want to like get there to learn, or like they're generally like interested about your feedback. But sometimes there was like kids there with their dad or mom behind them. It's like, oh yeah, listen to my kid's demo. He's so talented. Like he's the next Martin Garrix. And then they would show me a demo, and sometimes it would be good, but then I would have feedback or whatever, even if it's just like, oh yeah, the kick is clipping or whatever. And then he would just say like, no, that's intentional. That's my style. You know, you have to be different. And then sometimes even stuff like, oh yeah, the song is off key. The vocal doesn't match the song at all. Yeah, but like that, I chose to do that. And then the mom is there like offended that how dare I criticize their prodigy, you know? And it's just like, okay, like my bad, you know, sorry for even saying anything. I just don't understand why you're in line for like 30 minutes to get feedback and then refuse to get feedback. And it used to be like a running joke, like, because I did a lot of like feedback sessions like at dance fair with Future House Music, for example. And then me and Gino and Art, we go way back. Like we used to go on vacations together when we were like 16 to like a lot of fun, because like we're really good friends. And then that would always be the things that we would talk about after. Like, oh, did you also have a demo from this kid? Because sometimes they would like me and Gino would be like next to each other, for example, and there would be one line for demo. So one would go to Gino and one would go to me, and then we would listen like back and forth basically. But sometimes then they went to either me or Gino, like a kid with their mom or dad. And then Gino gave them feedback or I gave them feedback. And that thing would happen where they wouldn't take the feedback. And then instead of like being able to have a conversation about what I think would help as feedback, or even if it's really constructive feedback, they would just deny the feedback. And then just instead of moving on, they would like skip the queue and go then to Gino instead, because I just didn't get it. And they were sure that if Gino heard what they were saying, they would understand how wrong I am and how bad they should sign their kid, you know? So, yeah, just memories, you know? Feedback sounds like feedback when Brooks says it. I cannot... feedback? Feedback. And then Banana X with a highlight again. Hamburger 5, the comeback of the hot dog. Like, what am I reading, guys? Feed forward, vocal. Is that how I talk? Vocal. Maybe it's just a Dutch thing, because Marcy was saying Mike Williams also says it like that. Very Dutch. Okay, I feel like my Dutch accent isn't as bad as it used to be, you know? Sometimes I look back at interviews when I was like 18 or something, and I was really stumbling on like words, you know? But like I like nowadays as well, like I almost only talk like English, and then only like Dutch with like my family and my management basically. But even with my management, it's mostly like English because there's like other parties involved. Okay, Ben, maybe you're like a good person to tell. Do I have like a heavy accent? Can you like tell I'm from Holland, or is it not that bad, you know? I'm kind of curious now, because like I myself can't hear it, but it ain't bad. It's a pleasant accent. I think you can hear it. Yeah, okay, but that's good, because I think an accent is cool, right? Or cool, maybe that's a bit of a strong word, but like I don't mind having an accent at all. As a Dutch person, I think you sound Dutch, but I'm probably way worse. Okay, yeah, but I feel like as a Dutch person, you recognize the accent, you know, because it's like yeah, because you hear where it's coming from, I guess. So Bananix again, ignoring me. Okay, bro, like, I'm gonna check your last message. If it's some bullshit like Hamburger 5 or something again. Okay, ignore me. What's the last message you sent? Check the previous highlights because you ignored me again. Okay, that's another one. Hamburger 5, the comeback of the hot dog. No, I didn't ignore you, bro. It's just like, what? You said Hamburger 5, the comeback of the hot dog. And I'm 100% sure I said that out loud on stream. And now the next 3 messages are about me ignoring the Hamburger 5 message. And I feel like everyone's just confused what it even means. But yeah, okay, this is Katie James, Love Me Less, shitty pop remix. I don't think it's shitty. I do think the vocal is a bit fast, but it's catchy as hell. Yeah, really cool. Let's see, did we check all the demos? One more song. We did check October, we checked. Okay, here, Tyro, Chrome, extended mix. This is one more demo. How's the queue looking, by the way? Yeah, okay, so there's, after this, oh yeah, there's a Requiem track. And oh yeah, this was Bananix. Okay, we'll check the Requiem after this, and then, oh, there's a Matrix remix of Call My Bluff. Okay, damn. We have to listen to that. And then we'll do like a new queue, new demos. Oh, Matrix, I'm really excited to hear that remix, damn. It's a bit quiet, or is it just me? Yeah, Chris. Insane to me how Jimmy Butler posted about the Distant Love Katie James remix. I noticed it like a couple streams ago. And then I texted Ben like, bro, did you see this? And he was like, yeah, that's like the craziest thing ever happened. And I don't know how he found it. Maybe it, like, everything that I can think of how he found the track is just cool, you know? Like either he found it himself, or it's in the Spotify, or he like must have seen it somewhere. It's like so cool, you know? You would know what it means if you hadn't ignored me on previous highlights. I copy because you ignored again. Okay. Yeah, but this is Tyro, Chrome. Put my headphones on for a little bit. Yeah, I agree with Matrix saying the mix is a bit hard to figure out. Oh yeah, here's a description as well. Yo Brooks, I'm a 16-year-old producer. Could you please give me tips for the mixing and how can I make the intro more exciting? Appreciate your time. Thank you for listening. I think the mix, okay, let's see if chat has good feedback. Davo saying a kick change could help a lot. Yeah, I think I don't know if it's necessarily sample selection because the mix is struggling so much that like it's going to be hard to get any samples to work, I guess. I think, let's do it again. I think the synths and everything are so much louder than the drums that it doesn't really necessarily fix anything to replace the drums, because these drums could work if they have the space, you know. So I think just lower the volume of all the sounds around the drums. I think if you start with the drums themselves and then add the sounds and the basses where there is space, I guess that would make more sense, because now it feels like you have like this big layer of like the bass that's like the gliding sound basically, and then it almost sounds like under that you're like trying to get all the drums to work. I feel like if you just start with the kick and the sound and then sidechain those together and then level them both out, I guess, if that makes sense. So you have like a kick 4 to the floor and then just the sound that you want to use, and then sidechain the sound to the kick And then it's a lot easier to like figure out what you can add. So let's say you have like an open hi-hat or percussion or whatever. It's a lot easier to hear where there's space for those sounds, you know, because now there's just this constant like bass line or sound that's like going through, and then like it's hard to. I feel like it's not even sidechained that heavily. There's just a lot happening, and I think what Chad is saying is also very helpful. So maybe read that as well. But I think if you just start with I think we talked about this on the stream before as well. Like what I usually do is just start with like the kick and the low end, basically the kick and the bass and the kick and the sub. And if you get that to work, then add the sounds on top of that, like the mid and the highs sound wise. And then once you got that working, then you can start adding drums and stuff. Because like there's also this tom that I hear. Like all the percussions, all that stuff, it's all going to conflict with the bass if it's not mixed properly, you know? So yeah. I think that's the main focus. And then should be improving a lot already. But yeah, as you say, like your Brooks, I'm a 16-year-old producer. That's like you're 16, bro. Like that's still very, very good. Very cool. Let's see, Thijs, can you play in the Sideman charity match? Can you dribble it into it with help of Vic? I played soccer for like most of my life, basically. So I started when I was like 4 and stopped when I was 16. So it's been a while since I actually played a match or anything, but yeah, I mean, if you can set it up, then I'll join a Sideman. It's not soccer, it's football. Yeah, like I used to call it football, but then like it was such a debate that like, yeah. Let's see, what's the best way to ask questions about a demo? Place comments on the track on SoundCloud or specific moments or something else? Yeah, for example, right now, like you cannot see it with this cut out, but like right below it in the details, there's a description there on the SoundCloud, and I always read it. And if it's just like private questions, then I'll just read it not out loud. But now, just like right now, there's like details below it, and it's from Tyro itself, and I just read it out loud so you guys know what's up as well. But I think that's the easiest way. But also, if I'm listening to your demo and you're in the chat, feel free to just ask whatever. Requiem, yo, I'm back. What did I miss? I have good news. Boom. There you go. But Tyro, yeah, like just focus on the mix, I think. I think that will fix a lot already. If you create some space for like the main sound. Like really figure out what you want to do, like with the kick and the sound, for example. And then start adding on top of that. Because now, what Matrix was saying as well, it sounds like there's like this big sound, and then like you place all the drums under that, you know? I feel like it should be the other way around. So yeah. Okay, this is Garrix Energy Weightless Requiem Remix version 12 already. Okay, so let's see. But thanks for sending it, Tyro. Appreciate you. And feel free to ask more questions. If I already checked your demo, I'm going to a next version or whatever. If you still have questions, ask them in chat. I'm sure there's people that will reply, or I see it. V12, why send such an early mix for feedback? Chords. That's sick. super clean sub as well.
And we're free from the gravity, the insanity. Weightless are we in infinity. You'll see if you're not flying, you're falling. Falling is flying till you hit the ground. The sun is outside and it's rising. Wherever you're lost, I'll be found. But it's
Really cool, man. I love to drop down. Like, you guys can't see this, but like I'm like staring outside my window and it's like sunset, and I'm pretty high up in my apartment, so really cool. I was just zoning out super hard, and then I like snapped back because I was like, oh shit, I'm streaming, you know? That's really good. The whole track sounds so complete, you know? Yeah, sick. And once again, like I feel like Requiem by now is also one of those people that just always sends like really cool demos. This tag, Brooks a cutie patootie as always. It's such a vibe, man. See, Skay is saying, I think I can use more Atmos in the breaks and intros.
if you're not flying, you're falling. Falling is flying till you hit the ground. The sun
I
is
feel like you don't want to add too much more to it, you know? Like it's such a vibe already.
you're lost, I'll be found. But it's
Yeah, it's sick. Ooh, I missed that the first time. Sick. Yeah, it's stuff like that. Like it's just like really nice, man. You can tell, like obviously it's already version 12. You can tell there's a lot of work put into it. You know, really cool. I agree with the Impulse is saying as well. The fake out works so well. Sometimes with fake outs, it's just like, oh, here we go, another one. You know, and it's just like, oh, we have to do something different in the second drop. So let's do a fake out. I'm guilty of it as well, but here it just like it feels so right. Really, really cool. But okay, last stream I promised Matrix to like check out the demo that he sent, and I didn't know it was a Call My Bluff remix. Maybe it's a different one this time, but I'm really excited because I'm a big fan of Matrix. I know all of you guys are as well.
If you wanna be in love,
I'm very curious to see where this is gonna go.
come and let you in. Only if you break the wall. If you wanna be the one, stick around and show me some. I can make
Great job, Requiem. Really cool.
look me in the eye.
Okay.
Put your cards on the table. Babe, can you play young cassette?
This is what I studied yesterday. Okay.
Let's go all in or nothing tonight. Oh, take it. Tell me what it make you want. It's complicated, just to keep it fun.
The low end is so clean, bro.
What you want, baby, you should know I'm not just standing on. If you wanna be in love, gonna need a lot of luck. I come in and let you in. Only if you break the wall. If you wanna be the one, stick around and show me some. I come in and let you in. If you wanna be in my life, come on now. If you wanna be in my life, come on now. If you wanna be in my life. If you wanna be in my life.
Oh, what the fuck?
If you wanna be my
Oh my god, bro. Matrix.
You take it, tell me boy, you make you run. If it's complicated, just keep it fun.
Look at chat as well.
Say it, tell me that I'm what you want. Baby, you should know I'm not just anyone. If you wanna be in love, gonna need a
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna enjoy this. This is insane.
If you wanna be the one, stick around and show me some. I can maybe let you in. If you wanna be my 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 if you wanna be my
Bro. What? Okay. Let's
if you wanna
rewind.
gonna need a lot of luck. I can maybe let you in. Only everybody's a wall. If you wanna be the one, stick around and show me some. I can maybe let you in. If you wanna be my
Dude, this remix is so good. Oh my god.
if you wanna be my if you wanna be my if you wanna be my
And he just said, like, I told him, like, okay, sorry for not checking your demo last week. I promise you to check your demo first. And then he sent me, oh no, by the way, this is not the one from last week. This is the one I started yesterday. And then it's this.
be my
I like how clean everything sounds here as well.
if you wanna be my look me in the eye. Put your cards on the
This kick is so nice.
look me in the eye. Put your cards on the table. Babe, can you play young? 'Cause I don't wanna
Needs a louder master, that's all.
waste my time
That's what he's saying. Matrix, you're a legend. This is insane.
tonight. Oh, you take it, tell me boy, you make you run.
And also, if you make a final version, send me an extended version so I can play it live. Because like we're holding off on shows a little bit to like prepare for ADE. There's a lot of deadlines that we have, and obviously now with Emilia. So for this year, it's gonna look very very easy, but that means for the next tour that I'm gonna do, it's probably gonna be like December, January, something like that. I really want to test out Toxic Wraith remix of Come My Love. And now this one as well, if you haven't extended it. He sent me the stems, just the vocal. He's like, yeah, I'll check. I'm not sure today. I'll check tomorrow. I'll add it to the to-do list. This is crazy, bro. Like, we need some shaboo's. I forgot about that. Yeah. What vocal? Oh, that was from the Ghost track. Yeah, dude, I got so much music laying around that I should finish and release, you know? And I feel like that's also a big part of the ADHD spiral. It's just like I have so many tracks that we work on stream, and then I'm finishing them, and then like the day off stream, I start something new because the other one is finished. I'm like, oh, this is also actually cool, and then we just end up working on that. But yeah, make sure like you should see the chat like when I first like scroll back like a couple minutes when I started the demo, and then when the drop was over, That's usually when all the chats come in. It's sick. You could stream often. It keeps you accountable. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing as well. Oh, now the sun is going down, and now it's a white screen, I guess. So if I do this, okay, yeah, my face is not as white anymore. But I've been noticing that as well. Like every Tuesday, it really does hold me accountable. So there's so many like benefits to me as well as a person, as someone productive, you know. Like the stream at 7, that's just a given unless I'm like on tour or something. It's it's perfect. Let's see, if you ever need someone to help you finish a track, feel free to send them this way. Wink. Yeah, let's change tracks. Like I'll finish the one the one that you sent today. I'll send you a different track, and then we have 2 collabs. But let's see. Okay, Matrix, thank you for sending this. Amazing. Please finish it. Send me the extended. Send it over Instagram. But this would also be super sick to, like, for example, play at Back to Brooks. I think before ADE, we should also do like a demo stream where, like, because I'll be playing for 5 hours back to back with everyone. And I feel like any genre is fine because, like, I'm opening and I'm there until close, basically. So I need a lot of music to play, basically. So it would be cool. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys will be there as well, and everything will be recorded just like last year. So it would be really cool. When's ADE? I think 24th of October is where my event is. I'm just saying that right now, but I'm not sure. It is in October, that I do know. Matrix, yes, can you share in the apps? Okay, perfect. But okay, that's all the demos that I had loaded up. We could do a couple more if you guys want. It's not going to be a super long stream today because I promised Emilia to hang out with her as well. So, and we have to do marbles. Okay, Lion Harris is not in the chat. Normally he reminds me to check Steam if I need to update marbles, which I'm going to do right now. So shout out Lion Harris again. Okay, Requiem is saying 21st or 25th. Okay. That's good to know. Lion Harris is here. Is he here? Let's see. I'm loading up Steam right now. See if I can update Marble in time. Let's see. Library. Again, no download. Okay, perfect. All right. Then Marbles is ready. Random question not to do with music. Are you hyped for GTA 6? Yes, but I feel like I don't have the right to be as excited as other people are because I haven't really played GTA 5 a lot. I've played San Andreas, Vice City, all of those like fully 24/7. But I haven't played GTA 4 or 5 that much. So I feel like with everyone that's being super excited about it, like I get it, but I haven't put in that much time that I'm like super excited. Like some people act like they can't live without playing GTA 6, you know, and that their life crumbles when it gets delayed again. But yeah, like San Andreas and Vice City, like I remember, because like I think I even illegally downloaded them because I never really bought games or had many games, and that was the first time where I really fell in love with like open world gaming, I guess. And once you like do like the first couple missions and the whole world opens up, basically, that was the first time where I was like, oh, this is sick, man. Like, and even the quality back then, if you look at it now, it's like, okay, like this doesn't look that real. But back then when I was playing it first got released, and you know, all the cheat codes and like doing like, I did like a full run without like the full playthrough without using any cheats, and then one with, you know. So it's crazy. We're doing more demos or not? Yes, we can do more demos. So I left it off at okay, Lion Harris is here. I see the next one in line is Lion Harris. So let's put a Lion Harris demo on, which is this one. So Felix Hauer, Buffalo, Wallace, Shaldi, Ballerland. Line Hairs extended remix. Okay, so while this is playing, I'll load up some more demos. Anyone? Let's see, we don't have that much time. Okay, I'll do like 5 more. Whoever the first next to use the Toxic. Let's see. The ring lighting. Maybe this. It's probably but then it gets grainy. You know? Let's see this. Let's see. What did I say? Skate me next if possible. Oh my god, there's like one bleep in here that's so off key. I like it though. Let's see, Skate, what's your... Oh, here, Skater. Stack, have I made it? Okay, let's see where this stack is at. Neon Mitsumi. Let's see if we can find Neon. Yeah, okay, there we go. Toxic Race sent one before the stream. Okay, Toxic Combo as well. Okay, then Toxic Combo and Toxic Wraith. I don't know where Toxic Wraith is. I can find them. Right here. Oh, Line Harris. There's like this little bleep in it that's off key, and it's so cool. I don't know if like. Okay, Narik UK. Let's see if we can find you. Yeah. Okay. And that's it for the demos today. Change the lights in here. Better. Does this look better? Yeah. Okay. All right. Really cool. This is like bleep in this. It's so it works for some reason. I like it. It's really cool. Okay, so this was Line Harris remix. He just knows how to do this stuff, man. It's all the festival remix. He sends like a new one every week. All sounds super tight, super good. I feel like that little off-key bleep thing is like really works, you know. Toxic Music, right? I'm gonna skedaddle now. Thanks again for the stream. Appreciate you, bro. See you next time. Thanks for showing up. But okay, that was the Line Harris demo. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more demos. So, okay. First one.
The world around me can't contain it. The feeling just
Skater. I see a lot of comments from Bananix.
You set me free.
Alright, more season. Get well soon, bro. Good to hear that you're out of the hospital now. Get well soon, hope you feel better. And thanks for still showing up, I appreciate you. Damn. I say yes because I was supposed to give them feedback. They were for Anes Samir DC remix. So much. Okay.
The world around me can't contain it. The feeling just takes over me.
Snare goes hard. Yeah, I agree.
You set me free. Release me from
It's very off key as well. Like with all the snares, basses, vocals, like nothing is on the same pitch. I feel like I don't know if there's an easier, nicer way to say it, but I feel like everything is in a different key.
Surrounds me in a set me free.
But I feel like if you like read up on some like music theory and like figure out what notes work with what chord and yeah, just figure out what works in what chord progression, you know, see what notes is. So let's see. I suck at music theory. How do I get better? I feel like there's a lot of stuff on YouTube nowadays as well, to practice that and like to make it kind of click, you know. It makes the same voice using all the notes. The melodies are off key and like that's just, you have to figure out the root note of something. So for example, a vocal can be in, I don't know, like G sharp, for example. And then you kind of, or like if your track is in G sharp, you want your vocal to be in G sharp. And it can hit other notes in the same chord progression, basically. But you kind of, the general rule is then to just try to follow that. I'm not sure how you would train that though, because like, I feel like there's like two sides of this story. Like there's people that like, they just hear it instantly and people that really struggle with it. And I feel like I've always been one of the people that like, to me it sounded natural, so I never really had to like learn it like that. Let's see what Chris is saying. In your opinion, is it still worth it to go to school for music production even if YouTube is a thing now? Well, so I went to school for music production, and I think it wasn't necessarily that I learned so much in that school. It was more that I was just working with music the whole day. So I was very like eager to learn everything about music and production and whatever, but I learned the most from like just constantly trial and error, basically. So like wake up, make music, and then the whole day when I had free time, make music. That's how I learned the most. It's not because you're in some class and some professor tells you like, oh, this is how an EQ works or this is how a compressor works. Obviously it helps. But like you said, like especially now, like if you want to know how a compressor works or what your vocal chain should be, you can Google it and AI will give you the direct order. You can even tell AI like, oh, but I'm mixing an indie pop band. What is the best order for my mastering chain then compared to an EDM song? And it will give you both chains and the differences and stuff. So it's really easy to do your own research now. It's just like if you want to put in the time and if you're eager enough to learn everything, I think. So I would say, yes, it's still worth it to go, but then mostly because then you can devote all the time to it, you know? Because I feel like nowadays with a music school, it's better to, yeah, basically, like I feel like being on the stream here, for example, when we're going through tracks, I feel like you would learn just as much from that as like being in a class somewhere to learn about music production, because it's both the same thing and you'll both pick up on stuff. And yeah, but yes, okay. I think for you the best way is to just what's it called? To just check online for like tutorials and tips on how to learn music theory and stuff like that. Because like once it okay, the second drop is different. Let's check it out. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that snare is really cool. It's like a kick. We use it as a snare. That's really creative. But I think what Requiem here is saying is very useful. Honestly, the more you listen to music in general, the more you can train your ear and you'll be able to instantly catch the off-key stuff. I agree with that. So the more you listen to music, the more you work on music, the more you're like figuring stuff out, then you'll start to like hear it yourself as well. Oh, and then what Matrix saying, you can also learn basic music theory on ChatGPT. Didn't know. Yeah, like you can use ChatGPT for everything, basically. But yeah, cool, bro. Thanks for sending. Yeah, like I said, I would just like Google, YouTube, find tutorials and just read up on it and trial and error as well. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, next one. Dissect World 5. Let's see. cool chords.
Everywhere, into Harry's, bouncing fairies. Tell me where it's empty. Tax the rich, feed the poor, till they're out now, rich no more.
Me too. Yeah, very interesting demo. I really liked how the chord progression that started. Yeah, this chord progression is really cool. But the vocals also a bit off key. I like these layers though, like the choir. Short story long. That's a cool name for a DJ or something. So we should take that. Also, did y'all have an ear for dissonance from the start or something, or did it just click, or is it gradual, something else? For me, it was like instant, basically. I always like I grew up with a lot of music around me, so maybe that also helped. Cool switch up for the drop. Any major tips? I feel like the vocal, the one that's should be in a different key as well. Like this part. Yeah, but like these sounds are really cool with the vocals, oh, not the choir, I mean, and the horns. Like it's a bit all over the place. It sounds a bit chaotic. Like it really feels like there's like certain parts in the track instead of one whole idea, basically. It's cool though. Let's see what Matrix is saying. The idea is nice, but I can't understand the direction. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Like there's cool elements in it. Like the horns are really cool. I feel like when the demo started, everyone was like, "Oh, this sounds good." But the vocal, I feel like it could be tweaked a bit, and then yeah, try to make it into like one full thing instead of like a lot of different ideas, you know. But yeah, thanks for sending. The Stack World 5. Then we have R4RRR Pyromania with Neon Mitsumi. Okay, something different. Really cool fills and stuff as well. Really cool sound design here as well. That's a really cool lead. Switch up, that's really cool. Yeah, really cool demo. Really cool sound design as well. This is up here as well. Really cool. Really cool. Yeah, this, I don't know who sent this, what the name in the chat is. On SoundCloud is R4 and then 4 more R's. Really cool. Really like the sound design. Love the feedback by my friends here as well. Boing, boing, boing. Clean ass bass. Really cool sound design. Oh, Corin is here as well. Good evening, lovely people. How you doing, Corin? Nice of you to show up. We're going through the last couple demos, and then we're doing another marble runs, and then I'm gonna head back out to Emilia. But it's really cool. I really like the second drop here as well. Really cool. Okay, so next one, Needle Drive, Paint Beta Final version 8.1. How do I participate in Marble Run? When I load up marbles and you just type exclamation point mark. Wait, I'm lost. Yeah, what Matrix is saying. Jesus. Doing fine, brother. What about you? Survived 18 hours working days at F1. Damn, 18 hours. I'm good. It's been a good stream. Yeah. Okay, this demo sounds really interesting. Sick. The low end is clipping at some parts, but damn, cool track. This is made by Barry. Needle Drive, Fame Beta, Final version 8. Oh, it's the Toxic Combos. Yeah, okay, it's Toxic Combos. Really cool, bro. But people in chat also really seem to like it. Only thing I'm hearing, and that's just me trying to look for feedback, is that the low end of the kick is clashing with the basses. The low end of the basses. That's the only thing. This is sick. Say, yo, if that's the only thing, then I'm genuinely really happy. Yeah, it's really cool. As you can tell, the chat is alive again. Really, really cool. It hits so hard, bro. Damn. The sound selection and the timing of everything is so perfect as well. It's really, really sick. Really, really cool. Yeah, I would just check the low end. It's clipping a little bit, but other than that, really, really, really sick. Toxic Combos and Needle Drive Fame Beta Final version 8.1. Let's see. Then we have Toxic Wraith, and then I think after that we have Narik, and then that's it for today. And then we're gonna start up Marbles.
You've been burned into my mind.
Oh, sneaky collab maybe.
I feel the elevation. Maybe
Yeah, thanks for sending Toxic Combos. Really, really cool.
now my heart's awakened. Would you be my haven? As the sun goes down in the dead of the night, keep me safe and sound. I see it all in,
That's cool so far.
see it all in your eyes. Used to be so scared, but not anymore. Feel you everywhere. You carry me through it all. Carry me through it
Yeah,
all. Keep me safe and sound. I see it all in your eyes.
Toxic Combo. I can watch the stream back later. Yeah, the VOD will just be online for a couple weeks. Toxic Wraith is one talented motherfucker as well. I would like check the tuning of the snare, I think. Maybe it's just me, but I would test out other like notes as well. Really sick though. I'm very excited for the second drop.
As the sun goes down in the dead of the night, keep me safe and sound. I see it all in your eyes. See it all in your eyes.
And I want to hear his For My Blood remix again. Yeah, let me get that one ready for the end of the stream. Alright, got it ready for the end of the stream. Oh shit. Sorry, there's like a drop. I even said it. Blue balls moment. Yeah, like literally. Okay, we got the Common Bluff remix of his. I think both the Toxic Wraith and Matrix remixes. And there was a third one that was really good. I don't know who made it though. I can't remember. Was it music by David? Or who made like also made a remix for Common Bluff? Maybe you can make the second. Like I would love to make stuff like this, but like this is not like, doesn't sound like me at all, you know? This is just what you're killing. And was it Martin Stevenson? Maybe I'll check it out in the past streams, but finish this, bro. It's really cool. Remix so good. You forgot it could be Martin Stevenson. I don't know. There were like Matrix, Toxic Wraith, that really good remix. Was it Caden James? And there was a third one that I really liked, but I can't get wrap my finger on it now. Okay, one more demo. Games by Enrique and Raymond. Okay. Could be music by David. Yeah, I want to say music by David, but I'm not sure now. A cool delay on the vocal here. By the way, send me the clean vocals and multicam, please. Oh yeah, for the show in Taiwan, you mean? Yeah, I'll send the vocals out tomorrow, and then I'll send you the clips as well. Okay, this sounds really cool. Oh. This is really cool. It's so different than what we've been hearing all day as well. It's so unique. Love it. Very refreshing. Oh, that reverse as well. Ah, this is sick, Nurik. Really cool. Sick demo. Quality demo to end the demo session with. I love that you're introducing this synth, like the bass synth and the build-up. Because you're kind of expecting that sound now, and then it's just like... Oh! And now it still comes. Sick. Very, very sick. I think the delays here though are a bit too much. What if you, like here in the build-up, you have like these really crazy delays of the vocal going left and right and filling up the empty spaces, I guess? What if you just completely remove that in the drop? So you just have to kick, the bass, the drums, and then the dry vocal, basically. Really cool though. But what I was saying here in the build-up, like you're introducing this bass here. And you kind of expect it here. And then it's this really unique synth. And then here, I was complimenting you on how to have it as a surprise in the first drop. And now I was expecting here to go the first. And then here you do bring it in, which is even more of a like unique surprise thing. You know, it's really sick. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like this drop could be so deep and so cool, but I feel like the delay is like here filling up spaces you don't want to have filled up. Because the delay here, I said in the beginning as well, it's really cool. And it really works for the breaks and stuff. And I don't know if it's in here as well, but like it didn't bother me. But then here you kind of just want that bass phase with like just the kick and the low end and everything. And I'm happy that you're saying I hate that Siren with a passion, because like it's so overused, so please don't add it here.
All of the games you play, all of the games you play, are starting to make me cry.
I feel like you want to go deeper here instead of that delay.
All of the games,
But sick track, man. Like really, really, really cool. Really unique as well. It's really cool to like fucking really good demo to end the stream with, to like end the demo session with. Really unique. Really killed it. So yeah. Bro, remember Song Comes Up? Yes. It's coming. Did I play that? It's coming out on popular label with a popular artist on October. I think you played it before in Asia. Okay, I did play it then. Oh, that's amazing, man. Congrats. See, I love when that happens. When people send demos and a couple months later they found a place for it to be released and there's like stuff happening. Congrats, man. Also, Brooks, did you catch the Odyssey? I did. It was best movie I've ever seen. Like this, it's exactly like what I like in movies and everything. And because I think I've said it before. Like when I was growing up, 300, like the Sparta movie was like my favorite for like a while. Obviously, like that came out like when I was like young, so a long time ago. Since all of you call me Unc. But I really liked Odyssey. I would like honestly, if I would just go see it again tomorrow if I had nothing to do, you know? It's really cool. It was an IMAX as well. Really happy we did go to IMAX. It's like, it was such a good movie. Like the whole thing. Because sometimes when movies are that long, sometimes you, like I had that with the Avatar movies. They're really good. But at some point it just feels like, okay, like now I get it, you know? Like there's like the human race that's like a threat. And they're trying to get all the resources and stuff. They're gonna attack the Na'vi, like the original people. They fend them off, and then that goes back and forth for like 4 hours. And then at 3 hours, you're already like, okay, now, like I get it now, you know. But with the Odyssey, like the whole time, I was almost hoping that the movie still had an hour to go. Even when I knew it was ending, I still was like, okay, what? I wish it was longer, you know. And I never have that with movies, especially with my ADHD brain. Really, really sick. Did you go in Brussels or someone else with IMAX? In Eindhoven we have IMAX, so it's really nice. But okay, guys, we've been streaming over 2 hours now as well. I keep saying that I want to stream in the weekend as well. I do want to pick up the streaming again, but there's just so much going on lately with like the sample pack I have to finish, everything with Emilia, the driver's lessons even. There's a lot of stuff happening now, so I don't want to promise anything that I can keep. I'll for sure stream every Tuesday night for the next month, because I'll be home for the Tuesdays. And Brooks is ignoring. Benetic is here again. But yeah, like I will for sure start streaming more often, like multiple times a week. Because I'm really enjoying it. It's good to see every stream is like it's more and more easy to like just do it, you know. Like, and yeah, I just want to do a marbles bet. How are we gonna do a marbles bet? Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, we have the marbles anthem. Let's start the anthem. I have marbles ready to go here, I think. Bet €3 on Music by David. Like how? Like what do you mean bet? Like are we straight up just gambling or? I feel like if Chris is here, I feel like my bet would be on Chris dying in marbles, and that's not even a joke. Oh yeah, please sign in Twitch. Perfect. Confirm. Okay, you're now logged in. Continue. Okay, perfect. Let's find the race. This one looks very interesting. Play. Okay. I know it's like 2 songs at the same time, but it will fix it when. Okay, Chris, that's a deal. If I die on marbles, you Dropbox me your next release. I will do that. All right, so here we go. You guys know what time it is, what you guys need to do. Looks very interesting, this map. Chris, I'm sure you'll find a way to, like, die here. Okay, I'll start the countdown. 20 seconds. He's ignoring me again. Okay, Bananax, what did you say? Nah, he's doing it on purpose. Ignoring. Make a remix of Call My Bluff. You like a remix? Go for it, bro. Like, everyone else is doing it as well. Alright, there we go. And for the people that don't get it, Chris always finds a way to die in these things. Like, it's crazy. See, he's always being shot at. And okay, who's first? Rekarem, Fire Woody is first now. He said he was Dutch, so I'm like kind of biased. I hope he wins. Kenny James taking over. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Okay, it's like a laundry machine or whatever this is. Oh, Bananax on top. Oh. Hyper Hippo, I guess, is in first place. Through the Snow, Toxic Wraith following. Rec Room, Kenny James, we are friend zone. We are friend zone first. Because of the demo that they sent. Did Chris die? Oh, I see Chris in the back there, so I think he's fine. A close one, this one, damn. If he wins this time too, then it's rigged. Oh, damn, okay. Kenny James still leading. Enzo's so close though. See, Kenny James, Friendzone second. He's stuck here though. Third, Hyper. Okay, he's getting past now. Alright, Woody, Toxic Wraith. Okay, Kenny James still first. Chris still alive though. Against all odds. Julia all the way in the back. Okay, this is where Chris is gonna die. Like, mark my words. You ready, Chris? Someone died there. Oh, Friendzone died. Okay, there's Chris. Oh, it was so close. Bananax survived. Corin passed away, fortunately. Chris, that was really close though. Matrix. Okay, Julius was fine. Alright. That was a good run. Live fast, die young. Yeah, exactly. Kenny James, winner. Okay, I guess Kenny James demo will be checked first next stream. Nobody, I think people died. Corin, Toxic Wraith, and Friendzone died. Only 3. The rest, a really good run. Kenny James first win out of the 3 races. But okay, I'll just bring this down a little bit. As always, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna head out. It was a really fun stream. As I said, I'll try to like stream more often, but at least now I can fully promise the consistency of the Tuesday night. Thanks for sending all the great demos. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. As always, I appreciate you guys more than you know. I'll try to stream this weekend if I get all the stuff done, all the sample pack and all the deadlines and everything. If not, I'll be here same time next Tuesday. Appreciate you guys. Much love. And oh yeah, I promised to play the Toxic Wraith remix of Call My Bluff for the ending. Corin, Benedix, Matrix, Skate James, Chris, Julia, Skate, everyone here. I appreciate you guys. And let's see, I have the demo ready. Enjoy the Call My Bluff remix. Toxic Wraith and Chris M did. It's a banger. Really good remix. I had to play it again. Much love. See you this weekend maybe, and otherwise on Sunday. So great rest of your night, and see you guys soon. Bye bye.
If you wanna be mine, look me in the eye. Put your cards on the table. Babe, can you play calm? 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time. Let's go all in or nothing tonight. Oh, you take it, we wouldn't make you run. If I complicate it, just keep it from one. When you say it, tell me that I'm what you want. Baby, you should know I'm not just anyone. If you wanna be in love, gonna need a lot of luck. I come in and let you in, only if it breaks my heart. If you wanna be the one, stick around and show me some. I come in and let you in. If you wanna be mine. Only if it breaks my heart. If you wanna be the one, just stick around and show me some.